Assalamu alaikum class 7. This is Miss Samreen, your science teacher. In my previous lecture, I have discussed about the tissues and organs. And mainly I have discussed about the animal tissues like epithelial tissues and muscles tissues. And organ, stomach. My today's topic is about leaves. Leaves is the organ of plant. I have taken the transverse section of the leaf, right? It is a leaf and I have taken the transverse section of the leaf. I have cut leaves from here and seen under electronic microscope, and this picture is obtained, right? You have seen under electronic microscope, leaves contains different types of cells, right? It is the upper epidermis having same structure and same function. It covers and protects the leaves, right? It is the upper epidermis. It protects the leaf, contains cell wall, cell membrane, nucleus and cytoplasm. This portion is the lower epidermis, right? Lower epidermis. Under this lower epidermis, it also contains same types of cell, so it is called dermal tissue. Upper epidermis, lower epidermis, and it is called dermal tissue because it contains same types of cell having same function. Below the upper epidermis, you have seen elongated cell. These elongated cells are called mesophyll cell. They contain chloroplast. This portion, they are chloroplast, which helps in the process of photosynthesis. It also contains nucleus, cell wall, cell membrane, nucleus and vacuole. It is a large vacuole which contains water and mineral salts. Photosynthesis occur in palisade cells. Below the palisades, you have seen irregular shaped cell. These cells are called spongy cell, right? It also helps in the process of photosynthesis. This red cells, this stained cell, are called xylem vessels, right? And near the xylem vessels, you have seen different types of cell. These cells are called phloem cells, right? Xylem and phloem collectively called vascular tissues, right? They are complex tissue. Vascular tissues are complex tissues, contains two types of cell, xylem cells and phloem cells. The function of xylem cells is to transport water and mineral salts from roots to the leaves, because the process of photosynthesis occur in the leaves of plants, so leaves requires water. The stored food, the food prepared in the leaf, is transported with the help of these phloem cells, right? Xylem cells transport water and mineral salts from roots to leaves. Process of photosynthesis takes place in the leaves, and the prepared food transports from leaves to all parts of the plants with the help of phloem cells, right? Okay. You have seen in lower epidermis, you have seen these two types of cells. These are called guard cells. These cells are responsible for the opening and closing of stomata, right? It is the stomata. With the help of this stomata, carbon dioxide enters in the leaves and oxygen released from the leaves, right? So this stomata is necessary for the diffusion of gases. right? And these guard cells are responsible for the closing and opening of stomata, right? There are several numbers of guard cells present in the lower epidermis of the leaves, right? Okay, leaf is an organ of plant, contains different types of tissues, right? What are organs? Or organs contains different types of tissues. And what is the function of the leaves? Function of the leaf is to prepare food with the help of sunlight in the presence of carbon dioxide and water, right, by the process of photosynthesis, right? I have also taken the transverse section of root here. These are the root cells. Root is another organ of the plant, and I have taken the transverse section, right? It is the root, and root hairs are present. These are the root hairs, absorb water and dissolve mineral salts, right? And these are root cells, and root cells also contain xylem cells and phloem cells, right? With the help of xylem cells, water and mineral salts transports to the leaves of plants, and with the help of phloem cells, the prepared food transport from leaves to all parts of the plants, and these two types of cells collectively called vascular tissues. Thank you very much, class. Allah Hafiz, and please make the diagram of the transverse section of the leaves in your copy, okay, and note down the important points of my lecture in your copy. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.